Good evening. Very happy that you're here this evening. On behalf of myself, I'm Pat Barnett, the Fine Arts Department Chair, and our co-interim principals, Maria Ward and Marina Scott. Welcome to Maine West High School for our annual, it's got a new title and I want to make sure I say it right, Maine West Marching Warriors Indoor Showcase Concert. So we're very happy that you're here. At this time, a couple of announcements. Please take a moment to notice the closest emergency exit, and in the event that we would need an automatic electronic defibrillator, it's located at the bottom of the stairs. We are so proud of our marching warriors and color guard and all the amazing things that they do throughout the course of the year, especially the commitment and the dedication. And thank you to all of you for all you do to support the incredible amount of time that our students put into marching band in the fall. We have an amazing marching band program, and we are so proud of them and the amazing staff that works with them. And I'd like to take just a minute to acknowledge the staff. Miss Abby Reynolds, our color guard instructor. Abby. New to our staff this year and former Maine West student, Mr. Ryan Martin, our frontline percussion instructor. And our old returning favorite there, Mr. Bobby Bonslater, visual designer and music arranger. And how wild that we have two of our former alumni back with us to work with our students. Another graduate, Mr. James Vernola, assistant marching band director. Over there at the door. And of course, none of this would be necessarily possible and easy as he makes it look for the amazing, amazing talents and creativity and just ability to manage 140 students at any given time in the middle of a thunderstorm, in the middle of a tornado, in the middle of whatever. I would trust him with everything because he's amazing at what he does. Please thank Mr. Bernie Gersmeyer, Director of Bands. So one of the very cool things about this concert is all the different things that are going on tonight. You may have heard or you may have seen that before this concert, our students took pictures of themselves. These make great Christmas presents. And this is also sort of a fundraiser for our program. We do receive a small percentage of the profit from these pictures that we're selling. So yes, we know you could go to Sam's and get a picture for 25 cents and we're going to sell it to you for $15. But we get a lot of that money back and it goes right back to the students, so we're very happy. These will be sold at the end of the concert. If for some reason you're unable to purchase it tonight, there is a short window for you to be able to purchase those online, and we'll have a web address for you, and I'll try to get that on the Facebook link and through Mr. G on the Remind 101. We also tonight, this is our first opportunity to kick off our fundraisers for the year and to talk about an amazing group of people that help us all throughout the course of the year, and that's our Fine Arts Boosters. And at this point, I'd like to present our Vice President, Mr. Dan Norris, to talk to you about the Boosters.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Pat. I'm Dan Norris. I'm representing the Fine Arts Boosters tonight. And, you know, our Maine West community experiences quality programming because of the hard work and dedication of our talented students and our outstanding educators. And so the Fine Arts Boosters mission is to support those programs and educational experiences and really to provide additional financial and volunteer needs to the whole Fine Arts Department that are not usually provided through the District 207 budget. And so, in fact, the band department has already benefited from the help of the boosters this year. We had parents volunteer to come out and help with to do the uniform dress and tuxedo fittings. And so it ended up being a great time, meeting new people and working with them to help the students. And then after the fitting sessions, the Fine Arts Boosters provided the funds for the seamstress to come in and make the alterations that were necessary. And so this year, the Fine Arts Booster, or the Fine Arts staff members have requested some more items that will enhance the education of your students. And here's the but, we need your help. You can volunteer time, become a booster member, attend booster meetings and purchase 50/50 tickets or gift cards even. And then poinsettias, which are sold in conjunction with the Prism concert that your children will be a part of in December, will also help greatly. And so please stop by after the concert to talk with one of the booster members or contact us through our website, which is mwfineartsboosters.org, to find ways that you can participate and help us out. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our booster website for updates, reminders, and pictures throughout the year. And if you have any good pictures that you want to share with us, just tag us. We'd love to see them. And so we look forward to working with you this year to support the fine arts and our students. Thank you.
Thank you. Dan brings up some really good points. We communicate a lot with our parents, and the new message that I'm getting out there this year is please, please, please make sure that through InfoSnap, you have access to many of the communications that come out from Maine West High School. I send out, hopefully you all get it, the Creative Warrior that comes out before every major event. You can also keep up with us through the Maine West Fine Arts Department webpage, and also through Facebook and Twitter as well. There's a Maine West Fine Arts Department page and a Twitter page as well, and also the booster page. So we look forward to seeing you at all our events this year. Thank you so much for coming, and at this time, it is my extreme pleasure to present the 2019 Indoor Marching Warriors Showcase and Color Guard. Give it up for them.
Good evening, Marching Warriors fans, and welcome to our annual Indoor Showcase concert. Featuring your Marching Warriors, the Warrior Drumline and Frontline, and the Maine West Color Guard. Led by Drum Major Marin Garnett, we begin our concert with our traditional pregame show. Please stand, clap, and sing along to our own Maine West fight song. Remain standing and remove your hats as we present our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you so much. Everybody, you can take a seat. So my name is Bernie Gershmeyer, your neighborhood band director, coming to you from the back of the auditorium. It is great to see a huge crowd here tonight for all of your kids and the great work that they've done. Before we start, let's please welcome the different groups inside the Marching Warriors. Let's show our support with some nice rounds of applause. First, we have the Maine West Color Guard. Please welcome our Color Guard. Let's hear it for all of our students in the woodwinds and brass sections across the front. Giving us lots of percussive color across the front, our frontline pit percussion. The rhythmic heart of the band, our drumline on stage. And let's not forget our three drum majors, Reagan Bechtold, Marin Garnett, and Danielle De La Rosa. So fans, over the course of the last 8 weeks, the Marching Warriors have learned and memorized a full 11-minute competition show with over 60 different marching sets. A pregame show with 3 more drill charts and a run-on sequence, 4 classic and modern rock songs, and a number of different stand tunes. Tonight, we start our walk down memory lane with a great pop hit from the artist Portugal the Man. We performed this with our guests from District 62 on October 10th. Drum Major Reagan Bechtold takes the podium tonight as the Marching Warriors perform Feel It Still. Portugal the Man. Portugal the Man's Feel It Still. We'd like to offer you a set of some of the short little tunes that we've played in the stands during timeouts and breaks throughout our season. We begin with a mashup of 2 well-known charts that have been used throughout college and professional stadiums. We present In the Stands with the Marching Warriors, starting with White Stripes' Seven Nation Army and the NFL Fox Sports theme. Next, we bring a short chart from Ozzy Osbourne and the band Black Sabbath. Here are the Marching Warriors with Iron Man. okay. We still love you. We kept with this year's tropical homecoming theme of Under the Sea as we brought in this classic Hollywood TV theme that the band has been requesting. Grab your surfboard as we perform Hawaii Five-O. To finish up this stand tune set, we offer up one of the band's oldest and most popular stand tunes. You'll typically hear it between the third and fourth quarters of any home football game. Let's hear you sing along nice and loud, Warrior fans. Here is Hey Baby. In the stands with the Marching Warriors. And for the second year in a row, the Marching Warriors will be celebrating with the varsity football team as we head to playoffs next weekend. So let's get a nice round of applause for the Maine West athletic community. All right, so we bring back a medley from our first home game way back in late August. Two great songs from British singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran. We feature our color guard as the Marching Warriors give you our rendition of Shape of You and Castle on a Hill. nice medley from two of Ed Sheeran's recent hits. Another recent song from 2017 came from a collaboration between Coldplay and the Chainsmokers. We again feature our color guard as the Marching Warriors present Something Just Like This. Something Just Like This from the Marching Warriors and Color Guard. We would like to feature our awesome drum line on stage to present a set of cadences that show off the great talent and drive that this group always brings to any of our Marching Warriors performances. Take a knee, woodwinds and brass, as we offer our traditional March into the Stadium with the Warrior drum line. Thank you, Drumline. All right, Winds, break time is over. All right, well, known best for their awesome horn lines and power ballads, the mega hit jazz and rock group Chicago celebrates its 50th anniversary next year. Tonight we honor them by playing one of their best charts. Here are the Marching Warriors with 25 or 6 to 4. A little bit of homegrown Chicago from the Marching Warriors. So, as some folks are getting reset, this year audiences have enjoyed watching the Marching Warriors piece together our large show for the season entitled Dreaming in Color, taking us on a journey through a dream using pop, classic rock, folk songs, and classical music. We present our full show unhindered by the weather or the white noise of a football crowd, featuring the music of the Eurythmics, the Police, Prince, as well as composers such as John Mackey, Eric Whitacre, George Gershwin, Astor Piazzolla, Percy Grainger, and Aaron Copland. Sit back and enjoy as the Marching Warriors and Color Guard present Dreaming in Color. Go ahead, Audrey. Do it again. Go to sleep.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
This evening, the Marching Warriors will be presenting their program, Dreaming in Color, featuring the music of Whitacre, Mackey, Piazzolla, and Copland. Dreaming in Color is a journey from sleep to awake, from white to black to color. Join us in our different interpretations as we take you around the color wheel.
Let's get a nice round of applause for all the work that your Marching Warriors have done on that over the season. Can we also please thank our visual and music arranger who wrote that entire show, Bobby Bonslater. So let's get a nice round of applause. Really, really, truly a great piece of artwork that your kids have put together. And so thank you, Bobby, for creating that for our school. All right, wow. Thank you, fans, for being on your feet for us. Can we get a nice round of applause for our drum majors for their hard work this season? So before we play our fight song one last time, we want to give the chance for our seniors to have one last moment up on stage. Any parents and friends of seniors, please come up towards the front so you can take pictures, but let's get all the seniors on front of the stage in the next 30 seconds. Thank you, seniors. Let's get a nice round of applause for our senior class. All right, let's take the next minute or two. Yeah, Woodward's and Brass, thank you. Great. Let's get some folks up front. Feel free to take pictures of your kids and their friends around them. All right, 30 more seconds. Take your last pictures. All right, seniors, we love you. Let's get you back into your places. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna let you mute yourself. I'm gonna go up there.
All right, thank you. Hey, so fans, thank you again so much for all of your support. Parents, family, friends. Really, it truly means a lot. These kids put in, when you add up all the hours from June all the way through tonight, we hit somewhere past 200 hours. That's a lot of time. And please, can I get a show of hands of folks that are in the band or guard that have any sort of part-time job? They are also in a sport. They are also in another club. Look at the amount of hands, everybody. So it's pretty incredible what your kids can do. Can we get a really nice round of applause for our Maine West administration, as well as Mr. Pat Barnett, our Fine Arts Chair. Miss Abby Reynolds, our color guard instructor. Let's get a nice round of applause for Abby. My friend, past student and percussion instructor who will unfortunately not be able to be with us next year anymore, but he's been an amazing instructor this year, Mr. Ryan Martin. One of our own Des Plaines music teachers and a graduate of Maine West, Mr. James Vernola, our assistant marching band director. And our drumline instructor, musical arranger, and visual drill designer, Mr. Bobby Bonslater. Let's thank him. I love you too. So, listen, it is always truly, audience, such an honor and a pleasure to work with your kids. I'll come out of hiding. I don't want my bald head to be too much of a glare in the front, so I usually stay out in the back. Listen, thank you so much for everything that you do for your kids. Thank you so much for not just the music making that they're allowed to create, but the people they're allowed to become. So that's a big part of what we do here. We hope to make them better people as they leave our doors and not just better musicians, so we're still working on that. Oh, that wasn't meant to be that way, no. I think we're all a work in progress, thank you. But listen, let's get a nice round of applause for your students one last time tonight. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Just a reminder to the company here that took pictures individually of your kids and the group shots, they really came out nice. They are great gifts. They're great mementos to have for your family. But they're going to be right outside these doors here, ready to help you out. Please support our fine arts boosters. Just honestly, folks, spread the word about what's going on in our fine arts department in the Des Plaines community. That's the best thing we could do, is to get arts advocacy out through Des Plaines and make sure everybody knows what a program we have and what your kids are doing here at Maine West. That's the most important thing you could do past tonight, and continue to support your kids. But thank you so much. Let's all get on our feet one more time for the Maine West fight song. One more time until I see you at playoffs. Bam! 10, hut! Go West! Great job. Love you guys. Good job.